Hello YouTube, SentinalhMC here, and welcome back to our Factorio Let's Play. So, I didn't have time to do any tutorial this week, and I haven't had any time to work on the fusion power plant because I've been really busy recently. So I hope you enjoy a second episode of the Factorio series this week. I know I enjoy playing Factorio. I hope you guys enjoy watching. So last time we were working on green science, and we'd gotten a bit of a start on it. We're producing electronic circuits quite well. Of course, we need to produce these copper wires at a much greater rate, but we'll get to that later. I'll need to like rejigger the entire this entire system at a later date. Anyway, I just want to get to green science before we tear down the entire copper area and rebuild it in the same way as over there and get our belts set up properly. So this assembly machine has its electronic circuits. It also needs iron gear wheels and iron plates. So the idea was to use this assembler right here to produce the iron gear wheels. And then we'll feed iron plates into here as well because we'll split it off. Okay. So to do that, quite simply, we can take a splitter. And we can place it right there. Now we have access to iron plates, which we can route. Well, we're going to have to route them around this rock, unfortunately, because the rock's right in the way. And I don't know why. Oh my goodness, you're telling me that the rock is blocking things from that far away? That's ridiculous. Stupid rocks. Okay. So, we'll go like that. Okay, so we have to get the iron plates over here as well, so we'll get a couple more belts. And we'll do that. So now the iron plates are there, and we can use burner inserters to do that, and to do that, and use another one to go and do that. Now obviously we're not fueling these properly, but we'll get to it at some point. So we'll just fuel these up. Tell this thing to craft iron gear wheels. Okay, we need another one. The iron gear wheels craft so quickly that one of these isn't enough. Need some more coal. Thankfully, we have plenty of that. So 2 of these should be better. Alright, so now we've crafted the inserters that we need excuse me, to get green science. So we are currently crafting inserters. The question now is, am I crafting already transport belts? No. So we have our inserters now. So we'll grab another burner inserter. I suppose we'll just plop it there. And then we'll grab a chest. Well, I don't really want to use a chest. I don't want to. Well, yes, I do. And we'll block off all except number 1. We don't want to. I don't want to stack up more than one stack of inserters. So we'll just give this some fuel, and it'll start taking the inserters out. They craft pretty quickly too. Nice. Okay. So now we need to, in order to create our green science, we need to create transport belts. And transport belts are crafted very simply with iron plates and iron gear wheels. So we can use another assembly machine. And we have a choice here. We can try and siphon gear wheels off from this. Basically what will happen is this one will take one, and then this one will take another one. We'll try that first. We'll see if that works. We'll plop down some more power. Well, let's not put it there. Let's see how far away we can get it. There we go. Okay, so what we'll do is... Alright. So... yeah, this one will craft transport belts. We need another splitter. And some more transport belts. So we split off from there. I didn't used to use splitters so much, but now discovering how great they are. Okay, so well, if I move off the spot I'm trying to place it. No, come on. You have to deselect things before you can look at them. Just grab some more coal off this line. Yeah, there's still coal there. 5,000, 4,000, 5,000, 3,000. Oh yeah, we're done. Pop some in there. Now we have iron plates. Pop this here. This will work fine, especially since this thing quits working, so that'll be great. So now we can keep producing gear wheels here. Maybe I should upgrade this to allow it to have 2 stacks. That'll be fine. So now we're crafting transport belts quite well. So now we need to actually get these into another assembler. I know, crafting science facts is crazy. It can just be a standard assembly machine because we only need to craft 2 ingredients. So here we go. Now the best way to do this, well, the easiest way to do this is to go right here. And of course we're going to have to rejigger this stuff later, as always. I wanted to store up the surplus of these in case, and I should probably do that between every step just in case production breaks down. But whatever, kind of do things a bit half of what I should. I have a ton of iron plates in my inventory. Why do I have so many iron plates? I think I must have picked up a chest or something. Now we tell this to craft green science. And look at this, we are crafting green science. Now green science crafts really, really slowly. I forgot about that. So we're going to change the way this works. Alright, and we're going to use conveyor belts here. And the reason we're going to use conveyor belts is so that we can have more than one assembler for the green science. Actually, we're not going to go in that direction. Well, I'm going to rejigger this whole thing anyway. The idea was that this thing could come down and break more things. So we're going to instead go down like this. Let's make ourselves another, I think 2 more assembly machines. And so we'll just pop this here, here, and here. Hope we have enough power for all this. So this is a lot of assembly machines. Well, we can check right here. Electric demand satisfaction 100. And yep, we still have plenty of power performance available. We know I could fit through that with this gap between. Alright, so we need some more burner inserters. First burner inserter goes here, second one goes there. Oh, shotgun shell damage has been upgraded. Now I could do that, but I'm not going to. We're about ready to have green science, so I want to start researching something that actually requires green science. And the best one I think to do first is probably going to be, well, there's the piercing rounds. well, it's probably going to be not advanced electronics, but advanced material processing, because I want to get, excuse me, I really want to get steel furnaces. So we're going to research this next. I could get a car. No. We're going to research advanced materials processing so that we can get steel furnaces, because they're great. So this will start putting things onto the belts. And they look really quite cute sitting in the belt there. And so now we will use this. I may need to put one more on each just so that we can grab, but I shouldn't because they craft so slowly. The green science that one inserter will have more than enough time to put these back on. So fuel. And these are all crafting green science because they craft so slowly. Like I said, they each have plenty of time to put the 2 inserters and 2 transfer belts back in because they craft so slowly. Okay, so now we have to bring our green science packs up here to the labs. The problem is that there isn't enough room here. Now, I might be able to do this as a stopgap. Yes, I can. So we'll do that. The idea being that's how we're going to get it up to the top there. So let's grab ourselves some more burner inserters. Here's what we're going to do. Actually, I could just put the burner inserter right here, because we know from before that actually works. But I shouldn't. I should put it here, at least, because now things function. I always want to have the inserter at the end of the... oh, come on. At the end of the conveyor belt, so that we don't have any items at the end that we can't access. They're sort of in limbo. We don't want that, so... There we go. But over here it's fine, because we can stick this here, and it will actually pull the items off this second, and it will go into there. So that'll be fine. And we'll just grab some more coal off this line. So we can put a full 50 in there. And now we just need enough. No, I don't want to make a wooden crate. No, I have a useless wooden crate. I'm not fast enough on the draw to cancel that kind of thing. Okay, so we can start it right here. We'll run this up. A couple more pieces. There we go. Here, there, there. Get some more coal. Go and grab it off the line. Need some more lights over here because it's dark. So grab a lamp. You gotta always remember to put lamps in our new areas just to keep them lit. Not just so that you guys can see. Well, mostly so that you guys can see easily. But also because if we get attacked by biters, it'll help if I could actually see where they are. Okay, what we want to do here is, in order to fill the belt as much as possible. Well, here's the question. If I use a splitter, I can put these green science packs on both sides. Alright. Let's see, look at that. However, if I leave it like this, then I'll have another side of this science conveyor belt to use to place other science packs. So I'm probably going to leave it like this. Right? Because I can, if I create blue science, or even if I move red science production over here, or something like that, then I can use the same conveyor belt, which will be helpful. So as we can see, this green science is being crafted very slowly, not because of a lack of resources. Oh, here's a problem. Okay, so this inserter isn't being able to actually place the inserters on the line, and that's because of the transport belts. So that's a problem. The inserter would need to be on the right side of this belt in order to do it properly. So we're going to pick this up, and we're going to end up having to, I think, take this chest up and move it. We're going to move this chest. Let's see, how can we do this? We want to have the burner inserter be, well, it has to be right here. Well, there's no good way to do that. Ooh. Under attack. Okay, didn't manage to destroy anything. The gun turret held it off, but at least the bigger ones? I don't know. That was a biter attack. So, a bit scary there. We can remedy this by placing another gun turret, just to give this a bit more cover. 2 gun turrets, better than 1. Can't place it there though, because even though the gun turret is very clearly on the block underneath this conveyor belt, for some silly reason the top of the gun turret is blocked by the conveyor belt that would never be blocking it, because this turret is standing upright. It's not on its side, but whatever. Why don't we place this one over here? I think this is in range to assist if this one gets attacked. 20 in there. Oh yeah, this one has 40 because it's so far away. Yeah, so yeah, I'll put 40 in there. Alright, alright, alright. So as we can see, with our green science production, it's not nearly enough. Actually, we're out of red science. The red science isn't keeping up. So we're going to have to upgrade red science, which means we're probably going to break this entire system over here because it's pretty crap. And we're going to streamline. Oh, these are both out of fuel too. So yeah, we definitely have to get this system set up so that we have... but it didn't matter because there was so much surplus. Actually, no, it's because this ran out of fuel. But green science isn't being produced nearly fast enough, so we need to first remedy this situation right here. Well, I guess the easiest way to remedy the situation is just to go like that, and make a couple more transport belts. Not really the solution I wanted, because I wanted to be able to store up the surplus. But maybe I don't have to store up the surplus. They craft pretty quickly. Yeah, about the top speed. What I want to see is I want to see one getting down here though. Okay, it does. But does it get down there every time? Yes, it does. So one just got down there. Another one. Okay, so we are storing up surplus inserters here. So that worked. That's good. Because of how slow these are. Good. That works for me. Let's give, well, there's no giving a speed boost to them, but we'll at least take these inserters and just put them in the machines. I might be able to get away with actually making another one, and since green science production is currently so slow, we're going to go ahead and do that. I wonder if the blue ones would craft it faster. I don't actually remember if they actually build faster, or if they just... No, I don't need one of those. Oh well, I'll need one later. I'm sure of it. Those are like the bread and butter of this steampunk thing. The main reason being because I can't use smart inserters. Since I can't use smart inserters, I have to use a lot of splitters. Smart inserters, if you don't know, are an upgraded inserter that you can tell what item to take off the line which will allow you to have multiple different items on the same line. You only pull the one you want. When putting items into these assemblers, it doesn't really matter, because or other machines that can only take a certain item, it doesn't make much of a difference. Oh, we're under attack down there again. Alright, but they were able to hold it off. Yeah, so there must be some nests nearby down here. So this area here is being attacked quite regularly now, it would seem. I should probably run some power down there and put some lights down. So now we have more Dissonance production. One more. This is very slow. Crafting speed 0.75, crafting speed 0.5. Yeah, so if I used Assembly Machine 2s, they would be faster. So let's see how much faster. Cool thing about Factorio is that you can craft these upgraded versions. I mean, you can just stick them over the top of the existing one, and it keeps everything. The question is whether this is a significant speed boost or not. I mean, it is faster. It might be worth it. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, we need, whoa, what's happening here? Why are the temperatures so low? This boiler not able to keep that? The 48, it's not hot enough. These aren't hot enough, so they're not producing enough power. Oh well. We're gonna have to fix this, and we'll fix it by making the boiler. So we'll need to actually turn off our power system while I do this, which is not the best thing in the world. But at least our base defenses are not running on electricity, so that's not really popular. Excuse me. Alright, we're back up to where we need to be. Well, a bit better. We're at 80. We should be at 100, but we're not. Electric demand satisfaction is still not where I'd like it to be. I mean, what I should ideally do is I should place my steam engines over here. Like, let's make 2 more, just so we have some sitting there. So what I would do is I would put one here, and if there's room, one over here. Yeah, there's one. Can you put a pipe there? I cannot put a pipe there, unfortunately. But we have like more boilers over here and running over here. Temperature's not bad though, so it'll be good for now. We can't really add anything else on. Our power supply isn't 100%. Alright, we're stocking up green science now. That's good. In my opinion, it's always good to have a surplus of science. At this point, we actually need more labs to speed up our science. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to remove the labs, and then we're going to rejigger our red science production. These are out of control. Again, reiterating the importance of taking time to rejigger the system. But anyway, we need another lab. There's our lab. What do we need to make red science again? It's just copper plates and iron gear wheels, which means we can actually move production of red science down here. Because we have access to the iron plates for the gear wheels over here. And then we have access to copper plates. Indeed. And then we'll run the red science on the same conveyor belt, because yeah, we don't have enough labs. Grab from the inserter. There. Give it some fuel. It's going to pull in green science, but of course it's not going to be able to do anything unless it has red science as well. So the way to fix this now, initially, I could place one here. So this will craft red science. And then we'll have another one that crafts gear wheels. I know I have some up there, but I don't want to stop those from working while I do this. So we got green science done. Now we're just trying to fix up our... of course, this gets in the way of what I want to do over here. So we'll actually move this to the other side of the belt. Down over here would be good. And we don't need this anymore. Okay, so these will make red science, both of these. They need to be fed gear wheels and copper plates. Obviously the copper plates are easy because we've got copper plates up here. In fact, we've already got that set up there, so I just need to grab a bunch of conveyors. Run it down here. The best way to do this would be to take we'll do the green science and give ourselves a bigger area. In case we need to run more things through here. Because we'll run this down over here. And we'll insert copper plates on the right, and we'll take the red science and put it on the belt on the left. Obviously need a bunch of copper for this. We weren't able to get a full 50 total for each. But we'll fill these with a bunch of coal. Okay, so now these have copper plates, now we need gear wheels. And the easiest way to do that, we're going to make another assembly machine. Of course, gear wheels craft very quickly, so one of these should be able to supply both of these. And we're just going to run the gear wheels onto that copper plate belt. Of course, all gear wheels need is we'll attack again, but the system should be able to defend it. It's been pretty good at that so far. And so we'll put it here, just because. Gotta hope we have enough power for this. soon as we do. Oh, time's up. But we'll just really quickly do this, because all it's going to entail is the splitter and some underground belts. And then we'll call it an episode. So we get a bit of an extra. So there's no good way to do this. I can't split off of this because it'll also have the copper wire on it. Which won't be a huge problem, except for the fact that eventually it'll only be copper wire on the belt, and then we won't be able to get any on it. So we need to split off one of these. Best place to do that is probably down here. But then how do I get it over there? So if we split it off from right here. And we run it. I guess we'll just have to run it down here. We'll make a bunch more of these. I don't think this will actually work. So the idea was to go like that. But you can't then go like this. Actually, you might be able to. Let's see what happens. No, see. Oh, it did. It took half the belt and put it over there. That'll actually work for now. I have so much wood. We'll run this on wood. This is crafting gear wheels. That. And we'll do that. So it is working. Good. Sweet. It's not the most effective system, but it'll work. And I think that we have enough gear wheel production to run this. We do indeed appear to have enough. Okay, so that's sorted. So in this episode, we managed to get green science going. We slightly upgraded our red science. Again, we're going to have to regenerate everything at some point. The thing that we'll get next is... Oh, I'd really like to upgrade gun turret damage. But what I really need to do is get military work too. So anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. A bit of an extended episode. I hope you're enjoying Factorio. I'm gonna try and find some time to work on the fusion plant build soon. It's just this was really busy the last couple of weeks, so hopefully things will calm down. I'll have some more time to work on that. So stay tuned for future episodes. I'm SentinalhMC, and I'm signing out.